Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. This is Nan Akasha, and this is Bliss Life Podcast. So we're going to have a beautiful but short journey together today as we're entering a really sacred and special weekend. So welcome, welcome. I hope you're excited about this weekend and you dive in with us into this. We're so honored to be going to the Central Plateau and to all of the incredible sacred sites, vortexes, land, meteors, lakes, temples, ancient pyramids, incredible Atlantean figures, and more to set into motion the connection and the portal opening for our equinox retreat in the fall. So if you'd like to join us, please do. What we're going to be doing though over the next week is taking you with, I'm going to be sending out little videos, doing little live streams while I'm able as we're going on this journey. The wonderful and exciting thing is that what we have is an opportunity to do this in a really special moment. So this weekend, there are several different things happening here in Mexico. They don't really celebrate Cinco de Mayo other than for the tourists, but it does coincide with two things. One is the Day of the Holy Cross, I think is the 3rd, and on the 5th is a celebration of the revolution when they got their freedom from France. So there's different things happening, but what we're going to be doing is going to a gathering of nations, I would call it, a gathering of indigenous elders, dancers, ceremony leaders, and people who want to bring unity back to the planet. So I'm really excited because our journey that we're going to be taking you on, we're going to be sharing with you the sites we're going to over the next week. I'm going to be telling you where we're seeing energies, what kind of incredible experiences we're having. We're going to be talking to the land and the sites. What I do is go do this kind of magic, this kind of connection, this kind of energy healing and heart-to-heart connection with the land, with the sacred sites, with the ancient ancestors, with the energies, with the sky, and everything, because there is so much wisdom in every form of life on our planet. And it's time that we understand coming back to unity doesn't just mean becoming friendly and cooperative and co-creative as humanity. It means that we respect and understand that animals, plants, the dirt, crystals, water, air, everything is alive and it's all the same energy. So I believe that energy workers, energy healers, people who see energy, people who are becoming more awakened or sensitive to energy are the ones that are becoming the leaders, because this is where we're going. We're going into a world where things that are more and more subtle that used to take us a long time to understand, we can understand like that, right? We can see something, we can feel something, we can have a transformation. We can have a complete healing in 4 seconds or 2 hours at one of these sites, or over the course of a week at one of these retreats. We can have massive and profound changes, ahas, healings, everything in between, because we're starting to realize that the world is not physical, the world is not driven by our mind and our physical action alone. And so we're seeing the transparency come. We're going to have to clean up our minds because we can read each other. So everything is through the heart now. And so this journey we're going on in the next week, I'm calling the journey of reconnecting our hearts. So here you're seeing Teotihuacan, the pyramid in the middle. It's a very ancient pyramid where several different civilizations encoded it with all kinds of energies, knowledge, wisdom, and it also has been revered over and over and over that it was always a sacred site for initiation, for healing, for accessing other realms of energy. So leaving our perception that we're just a body. So today we're going to go on a journey of reconnecting our hearts. We're going to do a meditation together, and then Saturday we'll be in Mexico City going to Templo Mejor, which is the big grand temple what Mexico City was built on was 3 city-states, 3 of the largest city-states in all of Mesoamerica. And when the Spanish came upon them, before they burned it all down and built a church, they said it was the most magnificent thing they had ever seen in their lives. They had never seen a temple or a pyramid so huge, so beautiful, such an organized. They had a lake all around, and they formed these floating farms so they could easily grow enough food for people. They had aqueducts. It was a very advanced civilization. And the temple was a pyramid so huge that at the top were 2 more pyramids. And now you can actually see this in Mexico City. There's streets and people and cafes and a church all around it. And there in the middle is part of this temple. So we're going to be exploring this in the Archaeological Museum, and then in the evening on Saturday, the dancing is going to begin, the medicine ceremony. If you've ever done anything with Native American shamans, whether it's in America, Canada, Peru, Mexico, Costa Rica, wherever, you understand that they're very connected to the earth. They're very connected to nature. They're very connected to the wisdom of the planet and the cycles. They understand that there's no way to own the earth, right? That we're part of it. And so the dancing is blended with the Christian ceremony for the Holy Cross, which I'm not entirely certain what it's for. However, they are very aware that what they are doing is dancing the unity cross, the equal cross, the 4 directions cross that the native cultures have always revered, and the cross of the Celtics, the cross of all of the wise cultures that were still connected to the earth as a being, understanding that all life force, from the moon and the stars and the wind and the air and the table, are all living forces. So what I love about the opportunity to be there, and I want to share pictures with you, videos with you, so you can be a part of it, because this is really the most important moment in the history of humanity. We are being given an opportunity to step through a door and create a new world, to reconnect to the planet, to become aware, to wake up more and more people, more and more quickly, more and more safely, or what I call in a way that is optimal for you. And so this is Teotihuacan. If you're not familiar with it, it is not the tallest, but one of the largest pyramids that has been discovered. There is one that is not excavated, that is, I think, 2-3 hours from here, that is so huge that they built a church on top of it without realizing that they were on top of a pyramid. It was enormous. But you can see these 2. One is the Pyramid of Sun, one is the Pyramid of the Moon. Now they call it the Avenue of the Dead, or something in between. And in between, there's many, many pyramids. This was a sacred ceremonial site. This was where initiates went, right? Who were learning the mysteries like we do in Light Body School, who were learning energy, learning understanding, other languages, understanding the mysteries, as we would call them, which are really just the way the universe works. And there's specifically pyramids to Kukulkan or Quetzalcoatl, which is the serpent god with the plumes, with the feathers, that represents the path of enlightenment, shedding the old and growing your wings, reconnecting to your higher self. Well, that's where we are. So the thing in the retreat in the fall is called the Metamorphosis of the Heart. And we're going to be working always, again, as we do with our heart, connecting it to our third eye, to opening the pineal, pituitary, the ajna chakra, and the crown. And if all of that is lighting up, and as I'm talking about it, it's because I'm moving the energy. So know that when you're on a call with me right now, I'm doing light body work. We're inside of what I call an infinity healing chamber. So you might want to give thanks, or just notice that above and below you, there is a beautiful cone of golden light. And this light, being the golden ray, which contains every element needed to manifest anything, means that you are a master manifester, and it will remove like a vacuum, or infuse to you exactly what you need. Thank you. And you are standing inside of a beautiful eye of God or of Horus, that all-seeing eye, like an almond shape. And inside of this place, it means you are connected to the all-seeing eye, because you are from Source. You are abundant in your nature. You can never be separated from everything, only in our perceptions, only in the beliefs and the different energetic patterns that we've installed into our bodies, our minds, our light body. This is the only place we can be separated. So go ahead and affirm, take a deep breath into your heart and hold it there. Feel it expanding, enlightening, opening. And now let it go very slowly out of your mouth, like a waterfall down the front of you and out your feet. I'm ready and willing to come into this moment and be fully present here, so I can tune into my own personal metamorphosis of the heart. Take another deep breath in. Hold it in your heart. Feel it expanding up through your throat and your third eye and your head and your crown, and becoming bigger and bigger and bigger, and out through all of your light being. Feel it like a waterfall washing down through all of who you are. And take one more deep breath in, and this time invite the violet flame, the violet ray, the ray 7, and breathe it in. And feel that beautiful flame going through all of your cells, your bones, oh yes, down through your blood and into your belly and out your toes and your feet. I am open and receptive to release all attachments to who I think I need to be, to who I think I was, to any idea that I'm not perfectly designed, and that I am here on a fully funded mission. And go ahead and just notice your feet chakras. Give them a little breath. They're your primary drain, and allow them to be open and to allow you to release all that no longer serves you. So today, because we're getting ready to go on this journey, and we're going to walk into this place to enter this blessed ceremony that's going to go for 48 hours, dancing, chanting, reconnecting to the earth, allowing our attachments to be released to the fire, to the song, to the rattles, to the music, to the beat, rekindling the ancient wisdom in our own very selves. This is where I want you to come with me. So breathe now one more time, but breathe into the base of your spine and squeeze your butt, squeeze everything down there. Hold the breath there. And now bring it up, up, up through your belly and your heart and your throat and right up to the top of your head. Blow the breath right up out of the top of your head and feel it coming down all around you. See and feel this golden shower of light coming down to you. Welcome to this guided journey to the place of the sixth dimension. My name is Nan Akasha, or Akasha, and I am called the Fairy Godmother by so many of my clients. I just go ahead and accept it, and I really enjoy it. And as a master healer for over 30 years and founder of the Light Body School, I'm so excited to take you on adventures. In the fall and the equinox, we're going on this adventure. In July, we're going to Arkansas, the largest crystal bed in the world. And so you can come there and learn energy healing and have intensive, profound changes and have it all amplified by the crystals. We're going to a crystal wholesaler where we're going to learn about them, and then we're going to lay in crystal beds. So everything I do is to help you Come in with whatever is your biggest desire, your biggest goal on a soul level, your biggest disconnect, your biggest pain, your biggest fear, whatever it is you are ready to break free, break through, or break down from. When you come to something like this, you're going to have a transformation just like today. I want to introduce you quickly to Christian. I'm also going to be doing little interviews and talks and videos with him, with his family, with his father. We have their family being an integral part of the blessing of this trip. They're the family that have lived in this village next to Teotihuacan for the 5th longest of any Aztec family there. This is Christian. This is what he looks like when he did our jaguar ceremony last year. And he is an Aztec ceremonial leader, a dancer, and he is from Tecamec, and his father is an elder and president of the Indigenous United Nations. He has spent his life at this site of Teotihuacan with access to do whatever he wants, go where he wants, and he knows these energies very, very well. He calls this the place of the 6th dimension. And this was what was the final call for me out of all the different signs that told me we should go there for this retreat. Was when I heard that, I knew, okay, this is it. And so this is a truly once in a lifetime journey and gathering that we're going to have the wisdom of these people and the guidance. So I'm going to be introducing you to them and bringing you little bits of beauty and wisdom over the next week, so that over the next 4 or 5 months until we get to the equinox, we can take this. So this is like stepping into the stream, okay? So we're going to step into the stream of the metamorphosis of the heart. Yes, we're going to go on a hot air balloon over the site and do a blessing and an activation above it. And we're going to create a special blend of herbs and smudge and blessings and all kinds of stuff as we go over it before we actually enter the site. And we're looking to get access to go under the pyramid. So we're going to do above and below. We're going for ourselves, we're going for the planet, and we're going to awaken wisdom. Whoever is called to this made an agreement all together, all of us in Atlantis or before, that we would come together now to open the portal of information and the way to this dimension so that people can move through the 4th and through the 5th, which are very emotional and astral. And this is what we're seeing happen, is the blend of the 3rd dimension dissolving and the 4th and 5th opening, which creates emotion, drama, polarity, fear, anger, all kinds of stuff we're seeing. So why do we need to metamorphosize our heart? Because we've got to stop being afraid to open it. We have to melt the guards we've put on our heart, and we have to take down the judgment of our hearts, judging everything. There may be certain people in politics or government right now that you don't like. And instead of living in fear and hate and anger, letting it affect your body and hurt your mind, let it drag your energy down so that you're not adding your highest frequency to the world. We need you to understand that only acceptance, love, and gratitude will transform. That doesn't mean that we sit idly by and do nothing. We work on ourselves every day. We wake up and activate our light body. We ask to be shown the positive way and the powerful way and the way back to our truth. We ask to raise our frequency and stay at it and practice tools on a daily basis. We go to places like crystal vortexes and activate the energies there, awakening the ancient wisdom, making it easier for everyone on the planet to heal and open up. We go to these sacred sites and these ancient sites because the ancient peoples of the world, the indigenous cultures of the world, hold the secret to our survival right now. And we're coming back to a more respect for the feminine energy so we can come into unity. And feminine energy respects all life. Feminine energy understands strength, destruction, and creation, and understands every part of it is loving and worthy. So we love and raise our own vibrations, love who we are, what we've done, love every failure, love every fear, and accept it so we can rise above all of it. And now is the time that we have done the work and the energy has come back for us to truly break open our hearts. I want you to take a peek. Here's what it looks like to do the hot air balloons. If you've never been in one and it scares you, then you should come. It's going to be the most freeing, most empowering, most beautiful experience. And the way that we're do everything at these sites is sacred, which is why I go there. I take most all the money from these retreats to put it on and to go there, to talk to the land, to do sacred ceremony, to clear it, to clear myself, so that I tune into what is optimal for us at this time, not optimal for me. This is about us going to the power spots of the planet and awakening them. You come and you're going to get your own powerful awakening, but you're also going to meet some amazing, amazing people. What I really love about this is that no one, everyone who comes on these connects into a beautiful soul family and continues to talk. So these are, I don't know why this won't go way down here at the bottom. Nope, it just won't do it. So these are called the Atlanteans, and these are at a place called Tula. And this, I believe, is where we're going to spend the equinox, but this is one of the reasons I go to the sites. I meditate at them. We do ceremony, we do cleansing, we talk to the land. We have to make sure these are very, very powerful sites, that these energies are the correct places for us, and that we enter with the correct ceremony, the correct heart space, and that my activations that I do blended with the ceremonies that I hire people like Christian or other people to do, or the other sacred people we're going to meet on the trip, is aligned. But you see here on their hearts is a butterfly, or a butterfly shield as it's commonly called. They have the round feather headdresses, which represent the crown chakra connection. You see the layers and layers and layers connecting the third eye to the crown. And this is representative of our energy. They understood the chakras, or the energy centers. They understood very well how this worked. And so everything you see on them, the designs, the heart being covered by a butterfly, obviously. We know this is about transformation, metamorphosis, turning from one form to a completely different form, turning from one set of skills and abilities. A caterpillar has only one set. It can climb upside down and chew and eat a lot, but it can't fly, to something that has a completely different set of skills. So do you understand now that as you work on your heart, you melt the old fears, you melt the shadows, you melt the parts of yourself that you're ashamed of or you feel guilty about, you melt the parts that are feeling stuck or obligated or in fear of other people or afraid to trust yourself or money or anyone else. Believe me, I know, I've seen it all. I've been doing healing work for 30 years. I'm a hypnotherapist, a doctor of homeopathy. I've been down every road. I've been through so much shit myself. And what I know is at the bottom of this is the energy. And when we go in with the energy and we go to these sites to accelerate what we're doing. So breathe this in now, because this is part of your journey that we're beginning. We're beginning today, and we're returning a week from now. Now, when you have the idea of a butterfly, not just on your chest, but it is a bit like a shield, right? This is what I want you to begin to feel, to see, to ask, to manifest in front of your heart chakra. Now, I don't have a picture, and I will once I go there myself, of the back of these Atlantean guardians. And these guides and guardians have on their back of their heart chakra a sun spiral. And so you know that they stand here all day, and the sun comes up and goes over and goes down. It shines on one side, on the top, and on the other side of them. It is very, very powerful and important to almost all indigenous cultures, including Egypt, the sun. They see the sun more than it gives warmth, it helps plants grow, certain species can turn it into food, right? It brings us light. It is illumination. It is the portal for divine light from the central sun and then from source that is stepped down like a transformer of a voltage. If you go to Europe, you have to plug your computer in, and you're from Canada or US or something, you have to bring a transformer. Well, that's what the sun is. And the sun, Jesus, and the sun in all different cultures, as they talk about the sun and the sun is reborn, is the sun. Okay? And it never dies. It disappears. It goes into the dark. It goes into the depths. There's dark and light. There's polarity. There's the two sides of everything. There's lack and abundance. Lack doesn't mean bad. It means none or very little. And abundance doesn't mean good. It means a lot. So remember, you live right now in the most amazing planet. The water on this planet was designed because to have so much water on this planet that we could vibrate at a high frequency. And now with the crystals and the land awakening, with these sacred sites awakening, with the pyramids starting to open up and their light beginning to shine and reconnect the grid, because all of these cultures around the planet, they communicated and they traded and they knew each other and they built enormous structures aligned with cosmic things down to the most minute point that couldn't be repeated today, with 2,000-ton blocks, and there is no way that it was done by slaves. So we need to awaken and go to these sites. For those of you that are what I call my equinox explorers, and you know you have to be here, then this is part of your journey. Whether it's 1 or 2 or 5 of these, you're going to gather your key codes, you're going to bring your key codes, and your energy here is going to unlock certain energies. I want you to really feel this butterfly now on the chest, on and covering. How far out is it? How big is it? It's breathing and it's alive. Now, just because you only see the butterfly right here in the front, I want you to feel as if it reaches all the way around your heart chakra, all the way around your heart chakra. And it goes up because it's a sphere like everything else, and it goes all the way up and encompasses your head and goes all the way down and encompasses about to your knees. And inside of this incredible sphere of the sun and the spiral, which is life and evolution and transformation and destruction and creation, and the metamorphosis of being able to manifest whatever you want and to transform whatever you've manifested completely into something new. It is now time for you to soar. I now activate my butterfly heart chakra, ancient Atlantean wisdom, energy, and shield. I awaken the sun spiral in my heart chakra and feel the warmth of the golden ray pouring, pouring, pouring into my heart. Beautiful. Here's another view of our Atlantean guardians who are holding this space. Feel and see your heart and a beam of light coming up from it and going up, up, up into your head and beaming out the top of your head, just like those feathers coming up. Just feel as if light from your heart is beaming up like an antenna. And now feel the silver white glistening light like the cocoon of a butterfly. coming in from this world through your heart, up through your throat and your forehead and your third eye, and out your crown and up, up, up. And feel energy now coming down, white and silver, into your crown, bathing your brain and your pituitary, your pineal, your inner eye, your ajna chakra, your eyes going down into your jaws, your throat chakra, your higher heart, into your heart, and pouring like a beam of light out of your heart, the wings of this beautiful butterfly on your heart, beating and pulsing this glistening silver white light coming down and out. As you allow that to continue to flow to you and through you, focus on the back of your heart chakra and feel and see that sun spiral going around and around, and the golden light coming from the sun and the central sun and your central sun and the source of all that is. And layer after layer after layer, it is transformed into the energy that is optimal for you at this time. And it pours to you and through you, spiraling into your heart chakra. The gold light goes down into your solar plexus, exploding the light and illumination within you, feeling your power pouring back. The light continues down through your sacral, awakening your tail. Your light antenna of gold moves into your root, through your 8 original cells, down your legs, through your feet chakras, and into the earth, down through your earth star chakra and deep into Gaia, down, down, down to her crystalline, metallic, liquid lava heart. And now you feel her receiving this golden light from the sun, going through you as the transformer. And that light pours in, drawn by that sun spiral in the back of your heart chakra, and draws it down through you, bringing light, life force, healing, all the way down, 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 down into her heart, and the golden liquid sunlight, the golden ray of all rays, the love of source, mixes with the molten lava of metallic crystal of Gaia's heart. And now that energy blends together. You declare in your heart, I am ready and willing to reconnect our hearts to be as one in Lakech Alakin. Namaste. I am another you. You are another me. My heart is strong. My heart is wise. My heart is an I. It is the place that connects to my command center and allows me to live my purpose. I am ready and willing to raise my frequency to that which is optimal for me at this time, to lead the light, to emit the light, to give the light with every breath, every step, every look, and every thought, every word, every touch, every feeling. I infuse it now with the truth of the golden sun, of the silver goddess ray, of the truth of metamorphosis, transformation, the powers in my hands, in my heart, in my cells, in my mind, in my brain. I am fully equipped on a fully funded mission, and I'm ready and willing to receive this energy mixed perfectly for me and my mission at this time. You feel and see now yourself relaxing and opening your wings, opening your heart, opening your energy field and your mind. And up from Gaia comes the most exquisite liquid light, blended just for you like an elixir of golden light mixed with Gaia's love, for you to create that which is in your heart, that which is in your soul, that which is in your purpose. You receive it fully open and receptive, ready and willing to accept myself, to accept this gift. You feel it coming into your earth star below your feet. And now it begins to enter your feet. See and feel your feet, your toes, your bones, your heels, your ankles filling with this exquisite light, the perfect energy and frequency blended just for you up into your ankles, your calves, continuing to go deeper into your bones, into your blood, into your tendons, into your muscles, into your knees, thighs. You feel as if all of these places that this beautiful energy has touched is tingling, glowing, transforming, disappearing, reappearing, lighter and lighter, cleansed, clear, relieved, unfastened, untied, unhooked, unbuttoned from all that no longer serves you. You've received it into your root chakra. This beautiful energy infuses your root, your sacral, goes into your sacral bone, into your tail and into your belly, filling you up lighter and lighter and lighter. It infuses your heart. And now, like a yin and a yang, the spiral begins to blend this energy, gold of Gaia and of Source, round and round, blending in a spiral in your heart. I am the transformer of love and light through my mission, through my vision. You've now been filled with the essence and energy to transform anything in your life into anything you want your life and the world to become. Close your eyes and relax and let yourself melt into the spiral. Infuse it with your vision. Who am I? What is optimal for me? I am ready and willing to see, request, and accept that I release the heaviness, the beliefs, the thoughts, the patterns, the karmic knots, the agreements, the dark, low energies that live within my body, my mind, my emotions, anywhere within my being that no longer serve me. And I allow them and give permission to melt into this divine energy, to be infused with love and to raise everything within me up, 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 leaving shame behind, leaving guilt behind. All of it draining from you now and filling with this light and love. All of the grief, all of the fear, all of the anger, all of the regrets. Let it out. Slowly it leaves your mind. You say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am complete. I release you with love. It blends into this spiral, blending you up, up, up. You move. You begin to move into courage and willingness and trust and neutrality. You feel lighter and lighter and lighter. Your heart is expanding. You feel yourself letting go of heaviness you've carried for so long, beliefs about who you are. It all just washes away as you let go. Let go. Accept. I accept that I am designed this way and that I'm here in this moment in the perfect place as the perfect being. I let go and accept who I am, what I have, what I don't have, what I've done, what I haven't done. I accept that I am in the perfect place. I accept and say thank you. I accept and transcend. I accept and forgive. I accept, I accept, I accept, I accept, I accept. I accept and I melt into harmony. Inside the cocoon, the butterfly must accept that it is losing all sense of who it was. It has no idea which way is up. It has no form and no edges, no identity and no plan. It just accepts that it's moving towards the light. It's moving towards something, a vague memory, a calling in the heart, a quickening in the mind, a flash, a vision, a taste, a memory. I accept the wisdom of my soul. I accept that right now, right here, I am love, I am light, I am flow, I am infinite. Up, up, up. You feel your emotional body letting go, your mind in harmony. I accept, I am compassion. Now just sit in your heart. Sit in the center of this spiral, spiraling continuous luminous light from above, spiraling continuously glistening light from below. You pour from your heart now the pure essence of who you are, conscious or not. I now open the depths of my heart and allow the true essence of who I am, what I am here to do, the life my soul intended. I allow it to pour a drop, a trickle, or whatever is optimal for me at this time into this gentle, beautiful vortex that I am in the center of, in my heart, the gold, the silver, the light, the white light. And now you, your essence, what color is it? Is it pink or violet? Is it rainbow or clear? Does it change like a peacock feather? Is it iridescent or pearlescent? Just accept and relax. As you sit quietly and listen, I now declare that I am ready and willing to be the light and to receive a message from these Atlantean guardians directly into my heart. Feel it coming into your heart now. Maybe it's a feeling or a color or a wave. Maybe you feel your body warm, your heart pulsing, a heaviness lifting. Simply receive, listen. You are the listener in the heart, the listener to the above and the below, the transformer of all that is into reality. Allow your heart to receive and integrate this message. And now feel the vortex of the lights coming from below and above, mixing in your heart all around you, begins to pour into your heart. Breathe gently and receive. Receive this outpouring of love, power, memory, strength. Receive, expand, be willing to trust, vulnerable, and open in a way you have never been before. Receive and remember you are a star seed, a child that came from afar, seeded this planet. Feel the land from the meteors. Feel the ancient, the alien, the familiar, the expanded, the cosmic connection, and the magnetic field from these sites: Laguna, Calchicha, Cantona Puebla, Shawingo, Tula, Teotihuacan. These are ancient Atlantean, alien, Aztec, Toltec, and many, many others in between. This is the place of the sixth dimension. Here you've received your first heart opening to come on this journey to reconnect our hearts. Thank you for receiving, for opening, and for being one of our receivers to spread this energy far and wide, to bring the wisdom of love. Breathe in and feel all the energies now that you've been playing with coming down, 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 shrinking into a ball of gold and silver and right into the center of your heart. When now exploded out into your entire luminous light energy field. And now just feel yourself as you come gently back into your body. You are a cosmos, a galaxy. You've just illuminated your planet, your galaxy, your stars, looking and feeling all around you, the space you have opened, how far you can see and feel and perceive. You sense the love of Ishel, the moon, the weaver of the world, the wisdom, the waters of the womb, all the abilities to create. You declare as you feel your hands and your feet and you wiggle them and begin to move the energy through your body. I am the creator. I am the transformer. I am the connection between above and below, past and present, physical and spiritual. I accept. I accept. I accept. Tap your feet, wiggle, put your hands on your heart, move it around. Oh, weave back and forth as if you're wiggling out of your old skin, shedding the old. Thank you, Kukulkan Quetzalcoatl. I'm ready to soar, to fly. I'm ready to cocoon, to let go. Step one, I'm ready to surrender. Acceptance means that you've entered and begin to form your cocoon. Over the next 7 days, we'll form the cocoon. We'll liquefy and let go of who we were and all thoughts and beliefs that held us to those old ways of being, seeing, creating, living. Step by step, we'll come into unity and we'll go deep into the dark night of the soul and dance with this gathering of nations, with this remembering, bringing the wisdom back from Gaia, down from the moon and the sun, awakening the star wisdom within us, And we will let go of everything we thought we were. We'll travel to Tula, Teotihuacan, to Laguna, to all of the sites to prepare for this amazing metamorphosis of the awakened heart. This week is going to change your life. Thank you for joining me. This week is going to be an opportunity for you to weave an entirely new reality. I invite you, like my soul equinox explorers, here we are in March, in front of the Pyramid of the Moon, the Pyramid of the Magician at Uxmal. To come with us, go to blissliferetreats.com or talk to me. That's probably the best thing to do. But to realize that you and what you do has the biggest impact you could possibly have. That means how you think, how you feel, how you believe. What do you listen to? Do you listen to your heart or do you listen to your fear? Do you listen to those around you who are living in fear, who want to keep you where they want you because it makes them comfortable? Or do you want to live the life that you decided to come here to live? You are freeing your ancestors, your children, all of your loved ones by letting yourself listen to your heart. So take this activation that we did today and let it continue to unfold. And tomorrow do it again. And on Saturday we'll do a new one. Begin this journey. Come with me. So all you have to do is join me here on Facebook, or you can get on my list at nanakasha.com if you want to get the email to remind you when we're doing these live meditations and activations. If you want to come on the retreat, it's blissliferetreats.com. And like I said, hit me up, email, or Facebook, because it's the best thing to do is to talk to me about it. What I do is help people figure out how to come and figure out whether this is right for you and look at what are the connections. And we have a really great time. I'm so looking forward to meeting you. I want to put a shout out to my Equinox Explorers who've already decided to join us. And it's like we've gotten very slow here. And to Christian's family, you're going to be meeting here on the next few podcasts we do. And tune in your dreams, okay? We're working together. We work on dreams. Many of my clients tell me that I come to them in their dreams or their meditations. And so who knows? Christian, his family, one of the spirits that we're working with, the energies of these sacred sites, who knows who will appear, who knows what your purpose is in this. But you're here, and I'm so glad you are. Have a beautiful and blessed day. And do me a favor, please tell other people about the journey of reconnecting our hearts. You can go to iTunes, go to Bliss Life Podcast. I've got 5 seasons up there, lots and lots of them over many years. They're all free. This one will be up there within a day. You can rewatch it right here on Facebook, or like I said, you can get on our list at nanakasha.com and we'll let you know about them and we'll send you the link again. I also have a Facebook group called Living the Light if you would like to come over there. And please don't wait. If you feel a calling, a memory, a stirring, but your mind is saying, I can't go on that. I don't know how to do that. I don't have the money, or I can't do this, or I can't take time off my work, or whatever it is. I don't care what your situation is. If you feel called, then please do yourself a favor and reach out and have a conversation with me. I'm only interested in the people coming that are truly called to come. And I've seen miracles happen for those people who listen to that calling. And whether it's within a week or 2 or 4 or 5 months, which you have now, to figure out how to come, the first step in following any of your inner guidance to your bliss life is to listen. Say, I don't know how. I'll let go of trying to control it or figure it out and take the next step. So go out, spread the love, and have a beautiful day. Namaste. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Erica and Anna and Sherry and Peg and Narissa. Hi, Narissa. Ciao.